Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors like today's guest, David Sweeten of Business Brokers of Texas, to help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transition ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Welcome to the show, David.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Heard a lot of good things about you.
I hope some of them were good.
Well, the guest before you, Ed Lett, Business Bank of Texas, he said you were the guy for.
Know him well.
Yep, he said you were the guy for business brokerage, so it's a lot to live up to.
Well, we just try to do the right thing every day.
Okay, good.
Have fun at it.
Let's start out. Have you tell our audience a little bit about your background and your career path up until now.
I sold my first company 35 years ago. I've got a background as a CPA. I was with one of the big national firms.
Okay.
I've been what I call self-unemployed ever since then.
Okay.
Most of us, if you're in business for yourself, you never know whether you're employed or not.
Right.
But I've spent about the last 15 years doing just business brokerage.
Okay.
I've been in the oil and gas industry for 10 years, raising money and drilling wells. I've been in the restaurant field with Rudy's Chain here. I've spent 4 or 5 years with Merrill Lynch. So I've got a broad background. I've seen lots of deals.
Okay. You and I just met, like I said, so I don't know you that well. How would the people that know you the best, like your friends or relatives, how do you think they'd describe you personally?
Passionate.
Okay.
Caring. I have a great love for what I do. I have a great love for work hard, play hard. I still play hardball, baseball as a senior adult.
Wow, yeah. Fabulous.
So, that kind of drives my life. And, people, and I'm very straightforward.
So what
realist.
Okay. What position do you play in baseball?
Left field.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
I manage the team.
So you still got the arm too, huh?
Well, but at this age, you don't have to have as good as arm.
Right. Runners aren't.
Maybe catch it.
Runners aren't as fast either.
Right. That's a good point.
Yeah, my son played baseball in college, so that's how I have an interest in baseball. So
well, it's a real passion. I used to be Joe Morgan, CPA, back in the old days.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. As far as Business Brokers of Texas, can you tell me what they do? You just on the sell side or buy side, or do you both?
Primarily on the sell side.
Okay.
But we have a franchise we bought called the Business Buyer Advocate. So we can represent buyers on a special consulting kind of arrangement. But basically most of our business is on the sell side.
Okay. Anything that you do that differentiates you from some of the other business brokers?
I don't really know how other guys really do it. Primarily with my background as a CPA, I have a partner who's an MBA. We're very thorough. We understand numbers, and I think we understand people. Okay. And if you understand the numbers and you know that buyers are liars and sellers are too.
Okay.
If you go in with that understanding, then everybody's going to be twisting things a little bit to suit their own interest. But just what do the numbers say? It's like if you brought me your business, you want me to look at your business, you always want me to come to your store. I don't want to see your store until I see the numbers.
Okay. Yeah,
why? Because I don't need to drive all over God's creation to see some till the numbers make sense and the price is right. Okay. And then I'll go see it.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
So a lot of lawyers and financial planners bring their people to me for a reality check. Yeah. What should it sell for? Right. Okay. You give me the numbers, I can tell you in 15, 20 minutes what it'll probably sell for within 5-10%.
Okay, that's good. Wow, that's a good.
And you won't spend $10,000 trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, good. You personally, is there any one thing you like to do more than anything else at Business Brokers of Texas? Any one particular?
I enjoy getting the listings. I enjoy the relationship on the front end and the back end. I get a lot of help with my partner handling some of the stuff in the middle. He's got an MBA and he worked corporate America, Fortune 500 companies, and he does a really good job of that. Okay. I would rather go get the business and sell it. Okay. But have somebody help me in the middle part. Okay, makes sense. How do you get your energy to do all this? I mean, why? Why do you like this? I have no idea. God made me this way, whatever this is. I've been doing it a long time. I get up every morning and work out every morning physically. I try to control my diet, and baseball has a lot to do with that because I'm driven because I play against people 15 years younger than I am. So I just have a lot of energy. Okay, good.
And then last question, business owners watch our show for one of 3 or 4 reasons. Sometimes they're looking for a way to enjoy a little more personal freedom, get a little time off, instead of spending all their time in the business, like you have hobbies, that type of thing. Sometimes they're looking for a way to grow their company and maybe grow it faster. Sometimes they're interested in transitioning ownership by selling to a third party, which I know you help with, or turn it over to a family member or a key employee group. And then more recently, we've come in contact with business owners who are trying to redefine their purpose in life because their identity's been tied up in their company for a long time. Now all of a sudden they're thinking about selling or retiring. They're not quite sure what they're going to do with themselves. So in any of those 4 areas, if you could give business owners one tip, what would it be in any area?
The question I always get asked is, when is the right time to sell?
Okay.
And I tell everybody the time to sell is when you don't want to.
Good. Yeah.
And once we get past that, I'll say to the business owner, because most people have owned their businesses most of their life. It's their largest asset. It takes all of their time. And I say, okay, you sell it. You bring it to me, I sell it. What are you going to do tomorrow? I'm going to play golf. I'm going to go fishing. I said, you can't fish and play that much golf. Are you going to be happy not running that business anymore? And is Mama going to be happy when she asks you the next day, are you going to be here all day?
Yeah.
Because most of us have not been at home all the time. So those are big issues that you don't think about. But they're huge once you've sold it.
Okay, great. Good information. Outstanding interview with David Sweeten. He's with Business Brokers of Texas. For more information about David and his company, please check out the show notes for this episode on our website. Thank you.